Aaron Day here with your Wild Orchid update. Indiegogo crowdfunding ended Thursday, and although we didn't reach our objective, $5,500, it absolutely over-fulfilled our objective of finding people of influence and getting us started, getting us launched, and that was what, the primary purpose of Indiegogo was. What happened though was, amongst other things, by the way, it takes you so far outside your comfort zone that stuff's bound to happen. Puts you in the total realm of infinite possibilities when you stick yourself out there like that. And you have to get over your ego in these sorts of projects, especially with the internet, and especially when you're incorporating video as we are. And that's what makes us really unique. I'm going to get into what makes us unique in a second, but we are predominantly an internet project. So we're using inbound marketing techniques and all sorts of ideas and techniques that come from a different niche of the industry. But backing up just a bit to this crowdfunding, it is a genius idea. It's a young industry. Indiegogo's a leader, but and thousands of people are entering every day to try and make things happen in their world using crowdsource funding, and they're failing. The percentage of failures is well over 95%. And we found a new system, and we were so pleased with this team and this idea. It's called We Share Crowdfunding, and it is so exciting. It's in the very early stages of pre-launch. It should be live any day. We'll put a link down below. And it is just totally different. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Totally different. But back to our USP, unique selling proposition. We are a digital information provider, and we've put ourselves into conservation, and we have found that the wild orchid is endangered, and the rest of the world needs to know about it. And also what we found, there's a lot of people that care, and a lot of people that love orchid. So we have something extremely powerful here, and we are trying to use that information to harness this energy, if you will, and it is going fabulously. It's even astounding us and the people that are reaching out to us every day, orchid experts from all over the place, and that's what we wanted to happen. But the USP, what makes us really unique, is that we are doing this for the greater good of the group, the people who join behind us. So my partner Bob and I, we often say, we suffer a little bit in the beginning to get the inertia and the momentum to create the open source community that pays the people to come in behind us. And this is what's so unique about that, is in the business world, especially with internet marketing, once you find a niche or a sub-niche and you become an authority in that niche, then you set out to to create offers and convert the information into money. And there's a well-laid path of how to do that. The thing is, it's laid by expert gurus, some of whom are multi-millionaires, and thousands of people who followed have made themselves into millionaires. And there's the key word, themselves. And that's what our idea is so different, is we want to create a self-sustaining, energy producing, revenue generating internet company that's not for the enrichment of its founders, but it's for the enrichment of the people, the members who join in behind. And this isn't an entirely unique concept. We're seeing it in small business in the United States. It's when companies, if they're small but they're successful and they're close to failing, they'll get all of the team together and say, well, here's what we can do. We can all work together to save the company, or we can bankrupt the company and everybody looks for another job. So that's one of the new things that's coming up in the world, is more of this teamwork. But there's the thing, this is all about teamwork. And we are so excited because who we've attracted to our team is the absolute leaders in the conservation of wild orchid. I'm going to be in Santa Catarina next week and throughout December, meeting with the president and the presidents of the societies of wild orchid and orchid cultivation, orchid growers, all the orchid experts in the state of Santa Catarina. And we are just so excited about that. We're going to report from the field. We're going to bring wild orchid to the organic farm. We're going to do videos and set up cameras and start providing information about the endangered wild orchid species. We know where they are. We know who the experts are. And it's all in Portuguese mostly. And our Portuguese language skills aren't what they should be. So we're going to be improving that as we go, helping teach English as we go, but learning about wild orchid conservation. And that was our number one objective, was to, become really strong in the conservation of these incredible plants. And we're so glad that you're joining us and that you're watching this. We just ask you to tell your friends, share it, and keep coming back because it's getting more and more exciting by the day.